Who's in goal tonight?
Darcy's in net.
Peter, you called up Snively today. Is Obi and Sonny going to be able to play after missing?
Sonny's out tonight, and Obi's a game time decision. So Snively's here to make sure we get enough players.
And I guess if Bo can't go, Pro would slide in.
Pro's in tonight, and so once we get a read on Alex, then we'll make a decision on Snively.
In terms of the magnitude of this game, I mean, I know the other night.
Bigger than the last one.
Right.
So they're all big.
Does it just feel like?
I don't think the guys are. I don't think they're feeling like that. They were ready to play last game. You know, hope we're prepared and we're ready to play tonight as well. Give ourselves the best chance that we can of being successful. And so, 2 points are on the line. And we know we got to continue to move up the standings. And so, I really like the way we started. I like the way we defended last game against the Islanders. I like the way we played it. I like the way we finished the third. All of that comes back into play today. We just need to do it again.
I know they've added a couple of big pieces here since the last time you played them, which wasn't all that long ago.
Yeah.
What did you like about the way you played against these guys, both here
Well,
and at home?
I thought we defended against them really well, and so adding those two pieces is going to make it a little bit more challenging. I think they're working to find the slots for those guys on 5-on-5 as to where they fit, but they bring in, those are two high-end skill, elite playmaker and goal scorer that can hurt you to a team that's already talented. And so for me, defensively, we were really good. The first few times we played these guys, I thought we defended quickly with our speed and didn't give them as much of an opportunity probably as they would like to get off offensively. And that's the way it's going to have to be tonight. Those two guys just add more to that.
As good as you guys were overall on Saturday night, the start was a little wobbly again for maybe the first 4 or 5 minutes. Is that something that's an emphasis? That's been 4 or 5 games, I think, now that's been a little.
Yeah, I mean I didn't mind the start that much. I thought the guys were ready to play, and you know it settled in quick. You're in somebody's building, they're coming out. It's a big game, but you know I thought for the most part we left that first period just giving up 2 or 3 scoring chances against, and you know, eventually got some chances as the period moved on. And so there's been some tough starts, you know, a few games back, but last game I thought was okay.
5-on-5 wise, I can't recall a game that you guys were as stingy as Saturday's game.
Well, I mean, but to your point, they came out and they got a few shots right away on that, and then they're on the power play. And I think anytime that happens in the first 6, 7, 8 minutes of a game, you feel like you're on your heels, right? Because you're in your end defending, the offense is coming, and you're trying to shut down a penalty kill, power play with your penalty kill. But I do think that defensively we're good. It's going to have to be the same way tonight. I think that gave us success against the Rangers, and that's probably what we're going to need to lead with tonight in order to be successful.
You guys just raise your game a little bit. Rangers such a rivalry always through the years. Is there a raising of the game level just because of these two teams?
I think anytime you play in New York, it's you know, especially when you're in New York. But for us, the points are the most important thing, and so last game was really big. That game was over. We turned the page, and we're faced with tonight. I can tell you, when this game's over tonight, we're going to wake up tomorrow, and Buffalo's in Washington waiting for us. We'll be saying the same exact thing. So it's nice. It's always nice to come to Madison Square Garden in New York City. But the points are important in all the games.